morning, you guys. So sorry I look crazy. I've just gotten up. I use that term very, very lightly. So basically there's going to be a change of plan today. I've not been very well overnight. I don't feel very well at all. I think it's just like, I don't know, I think it's a bug or something, but I've got a really bad stomach ache that I've had all night. And I feel really sick and what have you, and I just don't think it's a good idea to go to a water park when I'm just not feeling great, if I'm honest. Like I say, I don't like water parks anyway, if I'm being completely honest. Sorry, I'm just going to rest you on my knee because my arm hurts. So it's not like a big deal not going to Typhoon Lagoon, if I'm honest, because it's just, I would probably only spend a couple hours there anyway and then want to go. So, that's the thing. However, because of how severe like my stomach ache and dizziness and sore feet and sore back and sore hips and everything like that is, because I've never really spoken about this to you guys, but I do have a hip condition, which is hip dysplasia, which can become very, very painful. And when it becomes very painful, it's difficult for me to walk. I can't stand for long periods of time, everything like that. I underwent a lot of sort of investigative things a couple years ago for my back and my spine and everything, because they thought that I might actually have the onset of MS, which they're still really undecided about as to whether or not I have. At the time they tried to put it down to migraines, and I know that it's not migraines because I don't really suffer from migraines, but anyway, it's a whole big long thing. But when my body reaches a certain pain threshold, because I've told you all this before, I've got a very high pain threshold. When it reaches a certain point where my body can't cope, this is the only way that it kind of lets me know, is by making me ill, almost. So I have a feeling that's what it is. I don't think it's anything I've eaten. That's not what it feels like. It feels like it does all the time whenever my body sort of gets overwhelmed with pain and everything, and it has no other outlet of kind of letting me know, hey, we're in pain, this is what's going on. So that's why I take a lot of strong painkillers when this happens. So I've just taken a dose of strong painkillers. I'm hoping they're going to kick in soon, but at the moment it's about 8:30 in the morning. Like I say, I've been awake most of the night with it, not feeling very well, and yeah, I just don't really know what I can do today that's not going to aggravate it and not going to make me feel really, really ill. So that's kind of an issue. So I don't know what we're going to actually get up to today, because again, I would go back to like Hollywood Studios or something and do more Galaxy's Edge and sort of do a few other bits and bobs, but I just don't think I'm in the right place to be doing rides or anything like that, because like I said, I just don't feel great, and no one wants to be the person on the ride that like throws up or passes out or anything like that. It's not really my idea of fun, so I'm going to wait for these painkillers to kick in anyway, because like I say, I can't toddle anywhere until they do, literally. Okay, so the painkillers have kicked in, so I can at least stand right now, so that's always good. It's sort of a little after 9:30 in the morning, so I've decided we're going to go to Hollywood Studios, pardon me, just because we haven't actually done it in the daytime, like in the proper daytime. So, and there's a few rides that I haven't done yet, but then I thought in the afternoon it might be nice to actually go resort hopping, because me and Sean are planning on coming back in a few years when Aria's a bit bigger, because of course she's only 2 at the moment, so she's not the most patient of people. 2-year-olds aren't, so we don't really want to be taking her. Ooh, what's that? Oh, housekeeping. So we don't really want to be taking her where she's got to queue, because at the moment she doesn't really understand the idea of queuing. She just thinks that she should be allowed to do whatever she likes, because again, that's 2-year-olds for you. So, and obviously money permitting and everything like that. So I thought it would be nice for me to actually go around and just get an idea of where we might be able to stay on site and have a glorious morning. Makes me sick. I'm joking. I love it. Thank you, Mr. Sun. Please don't rain. It always rains when I'm here. Please don't rain. I can't be bothered with raining. Yay, Skyliner! Woo, let's get in the park. I've got to get me a Starbucks. Oh, so hungry. Actually, to be fair, I should have really eaten with the painkillers earlier, but I was in too much pain. So, and I didn't have any snackage in the room, which is very unlike me. So, yeah, well, no, I had a few snackage, but the snackage that I'm saving for a video that I'm doing with Sean when I get home. So, I think she'd kill me if I ate half of it. So, but yeah, we're going to go Starbucks when we get in. Oh, yum, 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 yum.
Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Watch it. Surely next time this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Left pilot. Hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed. Right. There's the train. Come. Yes, yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. There it is, after that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Now gunners, shoot the cargo free. Left pilot, brakes. Ow! My friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Power up ship. Well, my gravity go axiom. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Pilots, into the center. Do you see those big white rings? Would you like with them? Gunners, shoot the train. I thought you had it. Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. Let them get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Yes, sir. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Yes, pilot. Hit the boosters. Boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in. Ribble, you retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest prophet, your god minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that was rough. Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. All fine. Scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull. Nothing, but keep looking. The last thing I want is to let another rather here. All right, I am making an executive decision. Everybody out. Go on, go.
Okay, so we did Smuggler's Run twice, both a single rider, because I've already been through the main queue the other night. So I did a single rider. It was about 15-20 minute wait each time, not too bad. Now, when you do go single rider, you guys, not only do you skip out all the queue theming and the hundo bit and everything like that, but you will always be an engineer. You just need to kind of understand that, unfortunately. Because you are, you know, just a top up basically for the crew, for when they have space, obviously, for people. So always just keep that in mind. If you want to be a pilot or if you want to be a gunner, then you do need to join the regular queue and hope for the best. Can't really do it on single rider unless the wait time is non-existent, you know. But no, it was really good. The first crew we had, not so great. We had all kids in there more or less, so they weren't very good at piloting. They weren't hitting the buttons quick enough, so it wasn't a great one. The second one was slightly better, had a slightly better crew, but still not amazing. I only got 79% because I was filming on my phone for the second one, so I can put it on Facebook for all my friends who love Star Wars, because they were all asking what it was like and everything. So I wasn't really paying as much attention as I probably should have been, but I still got Marauder, so that's not too bad, right? So, yeah, it's good. It is a good ride. Every ride that I've had on it, even though I have been an engineer every single time, they are completely different experiences. They're different runs each time. So that was cool. So yeah, I need something to eat now though. But I want something small because I'm going to try some food at some of the other resorts today. So I'm going to get something like a pastry probably. I got a chocolate M&M donut from Joffrey's because I am a fatty.
That's not a mask. Oh, sorry, lady.
For the safety of our cast, please no flash photography, put on those glasses and enjoy the show.
You around our research center. See, here in this modern high-tech facility. Hey, careful! Here in this modern high-tech facility, we have perfected Muppet Vision 3D, a new film process which we're about to demonstrate today. Now, working the projector is an old friend of ours, the Swedish chef. Chef, everything okay? Exactly. And our demonstration includes a little song from this piggy. Little? Did I say little? I meant to say it's a huge, show-stopping major song from Miss Piggy. That's more like it. Good.
It was going so well. I was just doing 3D. Guess I won't be needing this.
What's that? Anybody seen a bunny? I don't see a bunny. Where? Where? Nothing up there but a bunny. Bunny? Bean!
Hi,
Hey,
sweeties.
Kermit! Look! What? Bean, what are you doing out there?
I'm running away. Nobody would let me help in the movie.
This is a very moving moment. Yeah.
And I am overdue taking more tablets anyway, so I'm trying to rake in my bag and find my tablets so I can take them for my next pain dosage. Otherwise, this is going to get real bad real quick because I'm already feeling like I can't stand very well. So, yay! Okay, right, tablets. Tablet time. I hate these. So I'm just going to sit here with the painkillers kick in. I hate taking painkillers because they always get stuck in my throat and then I like feel like I want to be sick. Anyway, it's a whole big drama. I'm sorry that these vlogs are like this, you guys. But I always said I'd be truthful with you all. So while I wait for the painkillers to kick in so that I can actually get up and mobile again, yeah, I just wanted to say about the Indiana stomach show that we saw. Always great, love it. Cheesy as heck, but I love it. But there was a child in the front row next to me, and there's this bit in the beginning where Indiana like drops down like through a trapdoor, and she went ballistic, like screaming her head off, covering her ears, crying, like terrified. Like you've never seen terror like it. It's almost like me when someone tries to make me go on Tower of Terror. So I was like, oh my god, and poor mum had to take her out in the end because she just literally, even though we were all like, he's okay, he's fine, and he climbed back out of the hole. No, that was it, she was gone. She was absolutely gone. No reasoning with her. So, yeah, I do think, I mean, I shouldn't say it's funny, but you know, it's, I know it's horrible. Children's terror does not make me laugh, but you know when you're like, it's weird how children's minds process certain things. Yeah. So, I mean, not everything here at Disney is for children, but I mean, you know, still loving it. Okay, so surprise, we're actually back at our resort. Sorry. I'm just not feeling well. I'm feeling very, very sick and like, ugh, and horrible. And just not great. So I thought if I come back and have a little bit of a rest, maybe a nap, not gonna lie because I'm old, and then we can always go out again later, like whether or not we go to Disney Springs and then walk across to Saratoga to have a look around there, or whether or not we jump on a bus to like Magic Kingdom and then take the monorail somewhere. I don't know. We do have 2 full Magic Kingdom days on Saturday and Sunday. I know, terrible planning skills, however it is the only park that we have only done twice. So yeah, and it is my favourite park, so why not?
One eternity later.
Good evening. So I'll tell you the truth, I'm still not feeling great if I'm honest, but I've pushed myself to get out this evening because we do only have 3 days left and I don't want to waste any moments. So anyway, we're here at Saratoga Springs, so it's just a quick walk across the bridge. This is obviously all the exterior buildings. Now I didn't realise that this resort is a Disney Vacation Club resort. So, I mean, chances are we're probably not going to be able to afford to stay here. Not going to lie. It does look lovely though. It is right on the banks of Disney Springs, as you can see. Some guy is singing Everybody Wants to Rule the World from by Tears for Fears, which, if you don't know, is my favourite song in existence. So I'm feeling very good about this right now. So yeah, I'm going to walk up. These are all rooms obviously, so I want to find where like the main building is, because I've never been here before. It's polo themed, I think. I'm not too sure. But, well, it looks like it says 7 furlong on that post. So I assume it's like racing themed, horse racing, that is. So, oh my god, walking into bright sunlight. Ugh. I should have really bought my sunglasses with me, but it was just one extra thing for me to carry and I couldn't be bothered. But that sun, you guys, crazy. Let's walk up here, shall we? Let's see. Ooh. Let's see where we're going. Well, that's Surrey bike traffic, it says, so I take it the pool's around here as well. I don't know where we're going, but you know, I mean, life's an adventure, isn't it, really? It looks really nice here, like all the buildings are pastel colours. There's a pool there. That looks quite cool. Might have to walk back along the main path, just because this looks like it's all rooms. So, I think I'm going to follow the river, basically. The river can't steer me wrong, right guys? Fingers crossed. So yeah, we're going to go have a look around. I wanted to see it before it got proper dark, because you can't really gauge a resort in the dark, I don't find. Well, that's what I find anyway. So yeah, we're going to have a walk along, see where we can get to, and then we're going for poutine because I am starvacious. I've literally had a donut from Joffrey's all day. That's all I've had because I felt so ill. But I think I'm feeling more ill because I haven't eaten. Does that make sense? Because I've taken painkillers and you're supposed to eat with the painkillers, and I haven't bothered because I'm naughty and I'm a terrible adult who can't live their adult life properly. So, I mean, that's what it is. So, you know. But apart from that, ooh, water fountain, that's cute. She's cute. Ooh, sunrise yoga. Ooh, I'd stay at this resort for sunrise yoga. Says the lazy girl, who's super, super lazy. But I mean, that's cute. So, random people waving and saying hello. I still will never get used to that. I still never get used to people just randomly saying hello. We don't do this in England. So, you know. Anywho, I'm going to try and see if I can find somewhere. So hold tight, you guys, hold tight. Okay, so scrap that. We're not actually going to go to the gift shop / main building area because I've just checked on the map and it is a good 15-minute walk, and I'm just not about it. If I'm honest, I'm so lazy, oh my god. And I'm really hungry and I don't feel great. Sorry for constantly saying this because you're all going to be sat there like, but Hannah, you're in Disney. Like, yay. And I get it, I do, honestly. That's why I've forced myself out this evening, because I don't want to, in the words of Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. So, I get it, I do. It's just that I'm not up when I'm not feeling great for walking that kind of distance. My feet are still strapped up and what have you. Not that I need to really justify myself to you guys, it's my holiday after all, so I do what I want. But I am starvacious, so I'm gonna go get me some protein because I need me some protein. So I might try the, I think they had a bolognese one this time. Might try that, not sure. Might even be greedy and get two. Who knows? Possibilities are endless. But you know, seeing as I've got so many snack credits left, I may as well, after all. So that might be an idea actually. Oh, cheese curds get in my life. Oh, I can't wait for that. But no, this resort is beautiful, but also very, very big by the looks of things. Very big. I now understand why there was people on push bikes earlier, because they need to. That's also the boat that comes in from French Quarter. So, good times. I would really love to do another Amphicar tour, however, they are very, very expensive. So I went for Italian poutine this time, let's give this one a go. And I got the Arundel Aqua Fruit Punch, which is alcoholic. I've just realised I'm not supposed to actually drink alcohol with these painkillers, but YOLO. So technically it's past my last dosage, so I'm just going to have to wing it, I think. But it's all good, let's give this a try. So I've got $44 left of my gift card to use, the $130 gift card. So I've come into World of Disney to try and find something. But here's the quandary I have. I like the Haunted Mansion leggings, but they are $44, which, you know, I mean, it would use up the rest of my card, which is fine, but is it worth it for leggings? I mean, let's put it that way. So there's that I'm thinking of. There's also the Arundel Aqua Spirit Jersey that I'm thinking of. Or there's the Game of Life Haunted Mansion edition, which I'm also tempted for. But then would we play it? This is the question. And also trying to get it home in your suitcase. That is the other question. So I don't really know what to do, if I'm honest with you. I also like the trick or treat legging kind of things. But I'm not too sure about that either. I don't know. It's a whole situation, you guys. I also need to still get something for Emma for Christmas. I need to also still get something for my mum, just as a souvenir. Thinking of getting her something Winnie the Pooh related, because my mum is a Winnie the Pooh fanatic, but not entirely sure. Oh, ew. But it's crazy in here, you guys. Ooh, Pooh Bear. She wouldn't want a pillow pet though. Wow. I was thinking like a small Pooh Bear. A small Pooh? That's a bit odd. Anyway, the drink was alright. I think they put so much ice in it that you couldn't really taste the alcohol, so I feel a lot better about it, if I'm honest. Oh, I've just spotted a Pooh Bear. Yeah, I feel a lot better about it because with the amount of ice in it, it was barely even registerable. So, oh, look at him. My mama would love him. $26.99 or $22 when you buy two, but I don't need to. I really don't need to. Even though Chip and Dale are really cute, and they have like a Cheshire Cat one, an Arathon, and they've got an angel, and I haven't got an angel. Oh, she's so cute. Anyway, I've got to think about spacing my luggage. But yeah, I'm going to wander around here and try and find something or other, and I'll get back to you. So Levi's jeans shop are having a 30% off today, which was great, especially because I had a 20% off coupon for joining, because I bought stuff from the Levi outlet the other day, and I asked if I could apply the coupon on top, and they said no, so I told them I was going to leave it, because it's $59 for one pair of jeans when I got them for $39 each at the outlet. So, you know, I was like, nah, I'm going to leave it. I don't think she was happy, but I thought, oh well. It's like $59 that honestly I don't really need to spend. Do you know what I mean? So, oh, what's this? Rouge anti-aging. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going into Sephora. This shop terrifies me. I'm not a makeup person, but my sister was like, go and have a look and report back, and I was like, okay. So, yay. And I think they can smell new blood, and they can smell when you're not familiar with it, and they're going to be like, you need all these products. I'm going to be like, no I don't, please go away. So, you know, I mean, there's that. I'm trying to think, come on Sean. I'm trying to channel my sister right now and try and remember what it is that she said that I needed to buy. There was something, but I can't think what. But yeah, no, it was a very unnecessary purchase, the Levi, second pair of Levi jeans. So that's why I thought, meh, you know what, I'm going to leave it. So, yeah, that's just how it is. I'm sorry, everything's shiny and I can't right now. Oh my god, I'm trying to look for stuff. I can't remember what it was she told me to look for. Poor life choices. It's tough being a mannequin all day, especially when you've got an itchy butt you can't scratch. I mean, who did this? Who did this? You had one job to do, guys. Absolutely scandalised. Well, kiddos, it's about time that Grandma here went to bed. Because it's too loud. Hang on. It's entirely too loud, too busy, and everything. I've spent more than enough money. It's about time that Grandma went to bed, if I'm honest with you. Like, yeah. So I'm going to leave here. Go back to the resort, obviously. Swing past and get a hot chocolate because I'm crazy. Oh, I might have to go to the Christmas shop now. Oh no. Oh god. I want this so bad for the littlest Nug. I really do. So that we can read Nuggets and bedtime stories for Christmas time. Oh my god. But like, it weighs a ton. It legit weighs a ton, and I don't think I'd be able to get it back in my suitcase. I also really want the actual Nightmare Before Christmas book because we're going to raise her creepy. Like, it's the only way to do it really when you think about it. And they've got 5-minute stories as well. Oh, and colouring for me because I'm sad. Oh god, I wish I hadn't come in here now, if I'm honest. I need that book. Okay kids, so Grandma here has spent entirely too much money and it's now time to go home and sleep. Yeah, very productive shopping day, but I bought everything for myself. Whoops. I bought one more thing for my dad for Christmas, one more thing for my cousin Stu, just because he asked me. And everything else is for me, and I've spent a lot of money on myself because a trick-or-treat yourself, am I right, you guys? Anywho, with that being said, I do need to go to bed because I am knackered, and the painkillers I cannot take anymore because I had an alcoholic drink, and the pain is setting in, and it's not great, but it's cool. The only thing is, I do find that some of the Disney Springs stores that aren't owned and operated by Disney can be a little frosty when serving you. That's one of the things that I don't like. The main Disney stores like World of Disney, the Co-op, Trendy, the Christmas store, places like that are fine, but like other places like Levi's, Sephora, Lucky Brand, and another, like actually the Disney Enchanted jewellery store isn't good. But yeah, oh well.